So you're thinking about buying a house or maybe selling, who knows, because we need more houses on the market. And you want to know what the numbers are out there. So let's look at price reductions today. I like to look at that as a good indicator as to what the market's doing, because I want to know how to price a home properly. I use a CMA as well, and I look at all the other numbers like days on markets and things like that. But what I want to know is I want to know the houses that are being reduced and why, especially here in Herriman, because Herriman, we have a lot of new builds. So I want to see if the new builders are reducing the prices. Like the week that the tariffs were announced, a lot of the new builds reduced the prices to move the inventory. But I haven't seen quite a bit of reductions on that. I've seen reductions on existing home sales though. So we're going to walk through price reductions in Herriman, and we're going to look at what factors could be contributing to it as much as we can by assessing it online. By the way, my name's Tasha. I'm with eXp Realty in Utah. I focus mainly on the Herriman market and Salt Lake County in those areas, but mainly Herriman because Herriman is the one city that I do love. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by looking at our little tools here on the MLS. We have here this little handy dandy section here. I like this because it's a daily market update section, and it gives you a quick snapshot as to what's going on in the state because it's defaulted to Utah. You can even drill it down to Salt Lake County. So we're looking at price reductions. We had a total of 74 price reductions in Salt Lake County today. I'm going to drill it down by zip code. Herriman is 84096. And I want to see what we have. So we got 14 price reductions in Herriman today. That's quite a bit. All right, I sort mine by days of the market because I want to look at the one first that is sitting the longest. Reason being is because when you look at something that's just listed like 10 days, it's usually reduced because they initiated the listing in the MLS and it's like, okay, well, let's start it at this price and then they assess it. But that's a big jump. 1,169 to 1,099,000. Maybe I'll look at that too. But if you want to see any of these houses, hit me up 801-396-9793. And I'll also put it in the comments or the field below where you have all the captions at. So immediately I'm seeing this house is on the market for 158 days, right? It's at 201 square feet or $201 per square foot. But that's not a bad price. What I was seeing before was like 213 per square foot was like the average. So we're going to look at the pictures. We're going to see if these pictures show well online, right? Because that's going to be the indicator whether what somebody wants to see the house or not. All right. So these pictures are not bad. They're actually very nice. The house is really nice inside. Piano. I was just telling my girlfriend the other day, why is it in Utah, practically every house that's over $600,000 has a piano in it? It's a very interesting common item that everyone has in their house that's priced over $600,000. These cabinets are beautiful. Kitchen is nice. Nice pantry space. I'm not sure what that. Oh, it's the bathroom maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, this is cute. This house, oh, look at that shower. This house has some nice upgrades to it because that's not standard in a new build. And this was built in 2023. So basement is unfinished, which is common out here in Herriman. Yard is not done. I don't know if that could be a contributing factor to it, but let's see. I don't think the neighbors' yards are done either. Neighbors' yards are not done either. It's a nice corner lot too. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. Okay, so you have an empty lot here. We should figure out what that's going to be. Mountain Ridge Park. Oh, that's going to be a park right there. Excuse me. So they're building a park here. So that's really good. I would think a park is really good for property values. You got a big yard too, so you got some space back there. It's not small like the newer houses, I should say. Room sizes are decent. Yeah, the primary bedroom is 12 by 17. The extra bedrooms are 10 by 10 and 9 by 10. The bathroom is pretty big. It's 6 by 9. Family room is 13 by 14. So the house shows well. Well, I would think it shows well. I haven't actually seen this house, but this is making me want to go see the house. So now what I'm going to look at is the history. It's been on the market for quite a bit. November. Ooh, it listed right before Thanksgiving. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, so the wintertime, especially the wintertime out here, is probably the worst time to list your house. Granted, there are circumstances why you have to list it, whether it's an emergency, I don't know, you lost your job, or there was a passing or something, I don't know, divorce even can prompt you to list it there. However, listing a house in the wintertime out here is horrible. And the reason why it's horrible is because there's so many things going around surrounding the holidays that people are not looking to move. Another thing, it's cold. Like, it's cold in the wintertime here. So people don't want to go out and look at houses and do house shopping and things like that in the cold. It's snowy. It's just nasty. People are holiday shopping at this time. So I'm not sure why this house was listed in November, but looking at the history, I think that it listed originally at 770, and then came April. This week here is right before the springtime rush for the housing market. This is when the week that everybody starts listing their houses on the market. So they dropped the price down, and that still didn't do anything for it. So they dropped it down some more like 20 days later. So now it's in line with where the market is at up here. But even still, like, I want to go see this house. If you want to see this house, let me know. We can go take a look at it together. But I want to see this house because I want to see why it's vacant. Is there like a smell in it or something like that? And I also want to call the realtor to see what's going on, because I would love to know the history of this house and why it's been sitting for so long. But yeah, so like I said, if you want to see this house, you can shoot me a message. You can text me or call me at 801-396-9793. I am Tasha.Rodriguez with eXp Realty, and let's go house hunting. And if you need any advice on how to list or what's going on and how is it for buyers out there, hit me up too. I got you. All right, until next time.